Yo, what's good? What's good, everyone? Good morning, good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all you guys in the chat room. For those who are on the panel too, good to see you guys. What's good? What's good? Just give me a second, guys, just to get things rolling here. So make yourselves comfortable if you guys haven't done that already. Good to see you guys. Good, what's good? What's good? What's up? Hello, afternoon. And welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, a place for all of us that have an open discussion about wellness, share any activities, tools, and practices that can really help us just, stay healthy on a regular basis. So good to see you guys too. What's good? What's good? Hopefully you guys are doing well, especially for those who are in the U.S. also as well. You guys are staying cool, safe, and healthy out there too. Or is to say cool, healthy, and safe out there. So, what's good? What's good? I just want to say hi to all the peeps in the chat room. Yo, what's good, Kiba? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hopefully, you are doing well, Kiba. Shout out to you. And shout out to Marsha also. Good to see you also. And yes, guys, feel free to post your questions in the chat. I'll put a star on each question. So, it's all good. We're going to have a really chill live stream today, too. So, what's up, Gina? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? And that's about it. And Kiba, interesting topic, you want to talk about too, especially when it comes to, the full moon that's going to be happening. I think it's going to happen tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure, but if you guys want to talk about this today too, especially how it's going to affect our energy, this is a really perfect time to do that. And well, I say, perfect time, but if you guys are comfortable doing that, if you guys want to have an open discussion about the super moon tomorrow, and it's just in general how it's going to affect our energy, and also really practicing any kind of wellness activities, practices, and even using some tools that can help us stay healthy on a regular basis. So, if you guys are open to talking about the super moon today in this live stream, in the chat, and especially in the comment section below, feel free, because I am definitely want to chime in on this subject too, and just when it comes to the super moon for tomorrow, how it's going to really affect our energy. Just really wondering if you guys want to practice any kind of do anything special when it comes to taking care of ourselves. So yes, thank you for mentioning that, Kiba. Really appreciate you too. And shout out to all the people who are live and watching this on the replay. I know certain people are live right now too in their live streams. Shout out to people who I just mentioned. I know I was just watching Katie's live stream just not too long ago. So um, yes, indeed. So I'm not sure if I wait. I'm not sure. Let me see if I could. I didn't send anything. Oh shoot! Oh dang it! I think I didn't send this. Whoops! Oh shoot! Hold on a second, guys. I am slipping today because yesterday was just kicking my rear end. So let me see if I could send this. There you go. Invite people on right now. So there you go. I forgot to send the invite. My mistake, guys. So there you go. Mm. So good to see you guys. What's good? What's good? She says wanted to share about eating healthy. My doctor was saying eating vegetables has too much sodium. Yeah, I heard something about that, Marcia. When you're eating canned vegetables, and even because I heard a lot of resources, stuff about that too when it comes to that. And I'm not judging, about what your doctor is saying too, but there's a lot of information talking about that, with canned vegetables versus stuff that you buy organically in a store too, kind of like at like a health food store or anywhere else too. And just when it comes to that, just really buying your fruits and vegetables raw and organic too, the best way that we can. It's really important. So yeah, I heard a lot of stories about that too, and you know, because a lot of stuff in canned foods, especially vegetables and fruit like cranberries too, has a lot of sodium. So yeah, there's some true stuff about that too. And truly watch what we eat too, especially if it has a lot of sodium and sugar, especially a lot of processed sugar too. Something to really be mindful of that as well. Just really eating some like naturally healthy stuff too, to really good in our bodies. Just really, when it comes to just eating healthy, and just really, doing our best to learn our research from professionals too, like your doctor, Maisha, or just with anyone too who has a professional background in those kind of fields. So let's just with me too, because I sometimes I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not a doctor whatsoever, and I'm not trying to doubt myself. I'm just stating my own lane of expertise. But yeah, just really, doing your best to eat healthy and just really, like buying raw fruits and vegetables organically too. Just really doing our best to do that. So thank you for sharing that awareness, Marsha, too. And just like frozen fruits too. Um, can be just, it's cool too. Like, I buy my mangoes are frozen too. And, in the grocery store as well. And just like I put in my smoothies, they come out okay. I don't taste like any after effects or anything like that too. So yeah, good stuff, Marsha. She says, I thought since I cut out salt and realized washing them off still is sodiums. Yeah, yeah. I That's something to really be mindful of, Marsha. And thank you for sharing that too, by the way. So yeah, I totally get that. And what's up, Michelle? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? So yes, yes indeed. So yes, good to see you, Michelle. Hopefully you are doing well. And Kiba wants to know, can we do what can we do when the supermoon arrives tomorrow? Any special advice? Kiva, that's a really good question. All I can say for the supermoon tomorrow, and just, for anyone who's listening and watching the replay of this live show too, is just to really doing our best to practice self care the best way that we can and really honoring that. And that's the only best advice I could ever share. Because yesterday with me, because my AC was acting weird, it was all hot and humid in here, and I was just like a sloth. I did not want to move at all. But now, since it's cooler, I'm more out and about, took a cold shower and everything. And just, for you, Kiva, and to anyone who's really watching this too, and especially for those in the panel too. I'll let you guys on in a moment. So shout out to all you guys. And just, to just really doing our best to just practicing self care, just really listening to what your body needs, what your soul needs, what your mind needs too, and just really honoring that the best way that we can. So if you just feel like saying you like want to just get stuff done, but you also want to sleep and watch a good movie, go for it. Or if you just want to say you want to move your body around, you want to dance, and you just want to eat some healthy stuff, wherever that may be, just really go for it. Just doing anything that just honoring where you're at, and just really comes to with wellness too. Just practicing that, just really honoring, you know, our own journey, and just really doing our best to honor where we're at, and also just listening what the body needs, what your mind needs, what your heart needs to. Just doing that the best way that we can. And so, really, just doing anything that's healthy that helps us align with our chakras and to really just oh gosh, and just really putting some naturally good stuff in your body, not just like foods, but also what you watch, what you eat, who you hang out with, etc. So that's the best advice I can always say too, especially when it comes to um, not just in that too, just doing anything that's healthy and natural, even just the things that in our environment too is really good to take note of. So with that being said, I'm going to invite my lovely guests in the back, and here we go. Hey man,
Hello.
I didn't
Hiya.
send the message. I thought I sent it this morning, but with
And
yesterday,
it was
my brain was just all over the place. It was so hot. I was like, damn it, know I was supposed to do something, but I was about to send the invite. I was like, shit. So my part, my bad.
I didn't. I'm not even got ready because I didn't know you were gonna go on tonight. So I just got my lipstick in my hand.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You're welcome,
Yeah.
Keith. Thank you for mentioning that too about the supermoon tomorrow too, and just for all of us too who are into astrology and who love to eat healthy, who love to practice
Mm.
spirituality the best way that we can. just to really, honoring that as well when it comes to just, practicing that, really honoring our journey, putting anything that's healthy and natural in our body, and really expressing our spirituality the best way that we can, and even practicing self-care too, the best way that we can, and honoring what we need to at the moment. Just really go for it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So thank you for that question, Kiva. That was really good. And Gina says, Mandy, you look hot as well. Oh,
I am hot.
that's
It's
sweet.
like 29 centigrade. Was it Celsius? Celsius?
Mm. People saying hi to you, Mandy, Michelle,
Hi,
Kiva, Miss
hi,
Marsha,
darling.
and all you guys in here too. So lovely, good to see you guys again. I was honestly, when I woke up this morning, I wasn't sure I was going to do a live stream because I was so freaking lazy yesterday. It wasn't even funny. But, took a cold shower and then I was like meditating on it. And I was like, yeah, I got to do what I got to do,
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
But
just,
that's a good thing, though, Jay, because this is apparently the energies of the Lionsgate will make you feel like that. Because you're receiving like downloads and you don't even know it, you're not aware of it,
mhm.
so that it's like now's not the time to write a book or anything like that. Now's the time to just chill out and relax and allow your manifestations in.
Good advice. And Marsha
Yeah.
has a question for you, Mandy. What is 29 in your country mean, Mandy? Hmm, interesting
Oh,
question.
29 degrees Celsius, so probably near the hundreds, isn't it? 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hmm.
I'm not quite sure how it works. I looked it up and it said the other day it was like 26 Celsius. So it's like 27, 29 today. It's going to be 30 tomorrow. It's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah.
Yikes. So it probably is like probably around triple digits, right? I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I would say
could be
so.
off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes. That's pretty hot. And Marsha
Mm.
says the Lionsgate is making me roar like a lion. Ooh. Don't want to get in your way, Marsha. Right. Mama, a lioness, mama, is not to be messed with, underestimated, especially
That's
when she's
right.
protecting her cubs. Ooh, you seen those wildlife shows on Discovery? Ooh, I seen that when I was a kid. I was like, ooh, hell, like I say hell no, but I want to mess with a mama bear. I mean, a mama lion or any kind of mama too, even a human who takes care of their
Yeah.
baby. Oof.
Well, you see my cat, Skylar, the grey one that was jumped up here on Monday. Both of them, the black one and the grey one. Anyway, the other day she was seeing off. It would have been on the 8th. She was seeing off the new cat that's just moved in across the road. Because he came into my garden, he's looking around the neighborhood, and he's like, there's loads of cats around here, so he's saying hello to everyone. And he came in our garden, and she's seen him off. A proper standoff they had. They didn't fight each other, but they were shouting at well, he was just carrying away. And he's a Mancoon.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
And Marsha says she might bite, so I gotta watch out. Oh, don't bite my cheeks.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
All kidding aside, though, Marsha, it's all good. And well, hello,
Yeah.
Cup of Tea. Good to see you. If I'm saying your name right too. So,
I
Cup of
haven't seen
Tea.
cup of tea.
You
Right,
probably
it is.
like the sugar and cookies. Ooh, hope it's the organic sugar and cookies. But I'm just, all jokes aside, Cup of Tea. Good to see you, though, my friend. So, and Michelle, I hope Lisa's doing good too. I think she's probably keeping herself busy, but much love and shout out to Lisa. She walks in beauty if she's watching too. So, much love to her as well. Hopefully, she's taking care of herself, doing her thing, all kind of stuff too. So, yes, indeed. But yes, guys, if you guys want a cards from us too, if you guys still want to talk about the super moon and what you guys want to do on that particular day for your energy, feel free to post it in the chat too. So, if you
I
guys,
have a card actually, Jay, that I pulled
oh, you
earlier.
you want to read
I
about the
tried,
super moon?
yeah, well, I tried to upload it, right? And I didn't even realize it was a super full moon coming up because I have been really busy. And usually I thought it was around about the 16th that we get it, but obviously not if it's tomorrow, right? So I pulled this card today. obsidian.
Ooh.
And it's from
Yep,
the Crystal
really
Spirits, right?
Mhm.
So I was going to do a video, but my storage is full, so I couldn't upload it anyway.
Right.
But it's perfect for today. Okay, so I'll read it.
Sure.
And I
You
was
might-
going to do it for my viewers anyway, so I pulled it for the collective. So I'll read it here, yeah?
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So it says, essential meaning, observing the self, self-reflection, and know thyself. So it says, when you look in the mirror, who looks back at you? How do you view yourself? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited to the life you want for yourself? All of us are ever changing and a mix of past, present, and hopes for the future. The challenge is to trust that you are becoming will be loved, that the you that you are becoming will be loved, cherished, and supported, even if you are still just exploring your potential, still unfamiliar with the new territory you have entered. As you ponder what you wish to change, love the one you're with, that's you. Love yourself in all your complexity, knowing that whatever strengths you need are present, and Obsidian Spirits is here to amplify them through the power of self-awareness. Just as in observing a particle or a wave, the observer can change its form, so too in observing yourself can you begin the process of personal transformation. You are going to love that you're going to love the you that you are becoming. Relationship message. Self-awareness means stopping long enough to acknowledge who you see when you observe yourself, the beautiful you and the you who is imperfect. We're all works in progress, and as you engage in honor and honest self-reflection, you will start to see what you are overlooking, the qualities you have been seeking in a partner but have forgotten exist within you. You have so much to offer. As the ancient Greek axiom goes, know thyself. To be authentic in any relationship, you have to know and love yourself just as you are. And Obsidian Spirit is here to remind you that you are awesome. Prosperity message with this card, with Obsidian Spirit. Do you know your patterns? Do you know where your money and efforts go? Or is it all a big mystery at the end of the month? Obsidian Spirit's gentle message for you is to stop being afraid of looking at your relationship with money, for you have a serious tendency to underestimate your ability to manage the flow of abundance in your life. To experience the prosperity you deserve, answer the call to heal your old fear-based habits. Fearful frugality, and gee, I hope they love me now, generosity will not serve you on your healing journey. Any discomfort you have in looking at your relationship to finances is simply part of a necessary transition to accepting yourself as you are today, right now in this moment. And you must accept yourself as you are for healing to take place. Self-awareness is always a good thing, and it will lead you to freeing, comfortable and confident, to feeling comfortable and confident in growing your abundance. The crystal spirit meditation is obsidian is a glass-like volcanic rock that forms when lava cools rapidly without crystallization. There are many types, but most well known is black obsidian. This protective and grounding stone assists us in cleansing the energy field as well as in identifying and clearing old negative emotions or thought patterns. So if you've got any black obsidian, you know, hold it, play with it, just, you know, roll it around in your hands and, you know, hold it with you, sleep with it. Because we've got 2 more days of the Lionsgate, because it's
we do, huh?
until the
So you
12th.
call this obsidian too, since it's all black?
Yeah, is it like glassy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
probably.
right. It's
Yeah, that
very,
must.
a friend of mine gave this to me, but it's very glassy, but it's,
Yeah,
very,
might be smoky, but yeah. No, I'm thinking of tourmaline. So yeah, that could be obsidian. Yeah,
okay.
because
Interesting.
that looks quite glassy. That one, doesn't it?
It is, yeah. I got it
But
as
see,
a
this
gift.
is more solid, but this is glassy. This bit here. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Mandy, and especially for the super moon too. And I pulled some cards for the super moon also, if you guys are open to, you know,
Well, after reading this, I realized that I had to. This morning I woke up thinking about insecure fears. Yeah, we all have them. We're human. Thinking,
right.
oh God, you know, negative, really. And I knew that I needed to surrender it. I knew I got to a point of fear, you know, where it stops you in your tracks. So I knew I needed to surrender that. And then when I pulled this card, it was like confirmation. And then you just in the chat, I see that there's a full moon, and you've just said it's about the full moon, the you know, the tomorrow. I didn't even realize it was coming up, you know, because I've been busy.
Yeah.
And I did that surrender for the full moon, because it will be the full moon tonight in England.
Oh, that's right, because you're ahead of us too, time
Yeah,
wise.
we get it
Right.
first.
Mhm.
So
So
I
yeah.
must be psychic.
Hey, that's good that you're tapping into that, Mandy. And I
Yeah.
have the cards for just what you just sharing too about the full moon, super moon tomorrow too. And it's just like this with these cards, messages that I have too. There's very kind of what you're talking about too, when it comes to just conquering your fears and just manifestation. Because I got evolution, so it's kind of like for all of anyone who is interested about the full moon tomorrow too in the States, just to really tap into your evolution. Also, really, taking the time for yourself to learn new things, to really, developing yourself also with this powerful message here. And just also just to really making a plan also when it comes to, with our evolution. So it's kind of like, with Athena too. And I get this powerful, I just had this urge to just draw. See, maybe it's the intuition too. So it's kind of like, with strategy, just really making a plan of some sorts for your evolution. So it's kind of like, you're making it like a game plan too. If you have anything that you want to manifest for yourself, any, career goals or spiritual goals too, or personal goals, wherever that may be, just really making a plan of some sorts can really just, help out with a lot of things too, especially for our evolution.
Yeah.
And
Now's
just,
the time.
yeah, and like you said, fears, and I pulled last card I pulled too is fear. And it's just like, taking action to really conquer those fears too, to surrender to, well, let's say surrender to fear,
Yeah,
but
surrender
also,
it.
yeah, surrender it, understanding it and surrendering it, and also just really doing your best to do that too, to really just, when it comes to just manifesting and just you really, in our evolution. So when we understand our fears too and surrendering to that too and
Yeah.
taking action with it, we have the chance to really just tap into our higher selves too. So whichever any
Yeah.
kind of action that helps you to understanding your fears and to surrender to that when you're taking action with it, really go for it, put your own spin to it
Yeah.
too. So
And
that's
also, when you surrender, right? If you, whatever it is you're surrendering, because you know you surrender because you want something, right?
right.
And it's standing in the way and it's stopping you from getting what you want. So surrender that to the source of all creation. For whatever, say you want mental strength, you want courage or confidence or vitality or passion, yeah, or success. You have to have a color. Today I'm working with red, okay, because I wanted to have more passion, okay.
Yeah. That's why you have it in your nails too. That's
Yeah,
powerful.
yeah, and I got it on my nails, and I wanted to be more
So
successful
I got it in my shirt too, red. So
And
it's like,
actually, what I asked for was that I'd be more open doing this with you and reading the cards, and fearlessly, okay? Because given what we're going to be reading, yeah. So that's what I did, and I used this red candle, and also that would remove any insecurities I've got about any other manifestation I want to manifest, in my life, like the band. We're getting there. We're really close. It's that we're really, really close, and we're ready to go. And then there's also my twin sister, who I'm trying to attract. So yeah. So if anybody wants to do a surrender, and whatever it is you need to surrender, and what you want in place of this, what it is you surrender, ask me for a card, the secret language of color
feel free
card.
to post your questions, guys.
Yeah, and I'll
Chat.
give you a color.
Yep. And
Quite
I'll
good.
definitely give you guys a reading as well. So we have
Yeah.
3 questions so far from Kiva, Marcia, and Michelle. So if anyone else wants a reading
That's
from us,
something
also,
new.
you want a chakra card from Mandy, and you want an awesome special reading from myself too, feel free to post your questions, guys. And Marcia, surrender to let something new in. Very powerful thing to do, especially for your wellness journey. So thank you for sharing that, Marcia, for that in this live stream.
Yeah.
So good stuff, guys. Thank you for sharing. And also, Marcia said, I wonder if you had an AC, Mandy, in your house. I know
Air
someone.
conditioning. No, I've got a fan. I've got
Oh,
a fan. Yeah.
gotcha.
So.
I didn't want to dismiss anyone's questions, but yeah, I remember someone asking you that. I think it was Marcia or Gina.
Yeah, no, it's just a little tiny fan, but that's okay. It's getting cooler now. It's the evening, so it's getting cooler.
Okay, cool.
But tomorrow it's gonna be when I go. I'm in the studio tomorrow, and it is so hot in there. You know what I mean? I'm like melting. I'll be melting.
They don't have an AC in that kind of studio?
Nope, he's got a
Oh,
fan.
that you gotta make a petition with that. Oh
I
no.
know. I know.
That's not cool. Those poor band performers gotta stay cool when you're recording too, especially when you're hitting those high notes. I know you guys
And
have
dancing,
there.
you know what I mean? There's a lot of movement going on there.
Yeah, Marcia, I get you. I couldn't think straight yesterday when I was hot too, and I know my dad did his best to fix our AC. Now it's working apparently, but it's just yesterday it was a pain in the ass. I was grumpy. I was like, you see the opposite side of my personality. It's like the Hulk. Ugh, so angry. It's like, fucking hell. I was like, I don't want to be that. I like to be cool and calm, but it is what it is. But yeah.
It's an opportunity to wear your nice summer dresses, though. Anyway, or well, t-shirts for you.
Yeah, we are definitely spoiled, Marcia. And yes, summer dresses are awesome too, Andy. I was just going to mention that. Yeah, it's just when you're hot and you're sweaty and you like little dogs are barking in your ear, and then it's like you just can't help it. But it just coming back.
Imagine you being grumpy.
It happens. I'm human, and I always say this in my live streams. Sometimes you'll catch me on a good day. I'm calm and chill and grounded, but other days when things are chaotic and things are going to shit, it's like sometimes I have my little slip ups, but I can always come back to my breath, and it's like okay,
Yeah.
let it be. So yeah, I'm human, so at least I'm admitting that.
At least we know how to snap out of it quickly because we know the damage it can do to our life.
Yes, the doggies are good. Right now, they're chilling. One is over there at the door because I'm keeping my room really cool, and the other one's under my bed because she likes to, be safe. So I was like, hey Teddy, come on, you can come out of the bed, but she likes it in here. So, hey, if they feel comfortable, that's it. And they don't have a doggy pool yet, but that's something I'll consider, Gina. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it is it time to go? That's a good idea if it gets too hot. If you have a pool, especially for those who have a backyard pool, in your birthday suit, jump in the pool, especially if it's like cold water, go for it. So
yeah,
advocated that. Say yes. But anyways, when it gets to people's questions, so if you
Okay.
and again, if you guys want to post your questions, you want to
Moon
try
card, please. Right.
and all that. Yeah.
I'm going to give an energy oracle card.
All right. And you want to do a special reading for Kiba. Cold water? Oh hell no! I hear you, Gina. But when just if you just do getting that out of that fear, if you want to try something new, because I said the same thing when I did my advanced workshop ice bath thing, a year ago. I was like, oh shit, I don't know how the hell I did this, but now just understanding it, it's like, oh, there's some benefits to it, especially when it gets hot in the summer in the U.S.
Yeah.
Degrees and without the opposite temperature, just to cool your body. So I think it has its uses, and it's just like with the disadvantages. If it gets cold like at December, it's like you don't want to get into cold water. You want to do something more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me get Kiba.
I still can't use my hand very well.
How is your hand, by the way, Mandy? Any progress?
It's not hurting anymore.
Okay.
The shoulder, but the hand's still useless. So I don't know. It'll get better. Just got to be patient. And remember not to go to pick anything up with that hand, because I'll just drop it. Especially cups.
Oh, I hear you, Gina. If you don't want to do that, I respect that. But I'm just saying, and all that. Oh, what do you have for Kiba? I'll put you in
It says indecision.
Indecision.
So you're indecisive about something, Kiba. Okay. I'm sweating now. Just need to turn this fan on. I'm sweating.
Yeah, no problem. And I understand your boundaries with cold water, Gina. I respect that. And good advice for Mandy for her hair, Michelle. She says you can wet your hair when you are too hot. It will cool you quick.
Oh dear. All right, so look. Indecision. Oh, I got the wrong one. That one. Wrong book. Okay. All right. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of two or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at two roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honorable choice. Make the honoring choice. Okay? Hope that helps. And we got your affirmation as well. Your affirmation is, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny, now and always. Okay? Hope you like that one.
Good stuff. Good stuff
Yeah.
for Kiba for her moon messages for today too. And Kiba, I have 3 cards for you too. So I did something special for you again with your moon messages for today. And just wherever it just feels right for you, these cards resonate. Feel free to let me know in the chat too, live, and in the comment section too if you're watching the replay. And just like for you, for your moon message for this week and for today too, just really seeking those purity moments for yourself. To really just seeking those purity moments, in your life. Also, just really taking the time to just really find some clarity for yourself too, and just like in those peaceful moments where you're just by yourself and you just want to take some time for yourself to clear your head, to clear your mind, just really taking some me time for yourself too, Kiva, if it feels right for you with this message. Just really going for that when it comes to purity. And it's just like find those peaceful moments for yourself where you can just clear your head to just catch your breath and be yourself is really important, especially in your wellness journey also. And to really, when it comes to this next message, is to really having fun with that also. So I'm going to hold this big ass card here too, the best way that I can. But just when it comes to baths, this God is here with play. Just really having fun with that when you are taking those moments for yourself to just catch your breath, to clear your head, and to really just relax as well. Just really having fun with that, being playful, and how you do that, whether it be with anything, just really taking the time for yourself to just really being playful, to really bringing that into your heart, to your body, to your mind with this powerful message. And to help you take action with that also, Kiba, is to really connect with your confidence, with Achilles here. You see this picture too with this Achilles, and with the, his weakness being the Achilles heel, but he was a totally badass dude. And that, and like the, Brad Pitt's version too, he played this character in the movie too, and he was pretty badass. And just like, with confidence, Kiba, and it's just really tapping into that too, taking action to really being confident when you're being playful. So it's kind of like, not being afraid to express yourself. And if it comes to dance, come in front of anything too. Or that helps you, being playful as well. Just really being taking time for yourself and taking action to really just be confident within yourself too. And really just one action was one small step towards connecting with your confidence when you're being playful and take some time for yourself is very, very awesome for your, not only for your mental health, but your physical health and spiritual health too. And so these are the 3 messages that I have to do for your moon messages for today too, all about purity. So it's kind of like, with this message, to really seeking those purity moments for yourself, to clear your head, to take some me time for yourself also, and to just taking the time for yourself to just play, to really just have fun, you know anything that just helps you just really being playful, any creative practices that can help you just being playful in a very healthy and spiritual way, really go for it too with this powerful message here. And just really taking action to really just be connecting with your confidence too, being confident with that, not being afraid to express yourself, to really be yourself too when you're taking the time for yourself to just to clear your head, to clear your mind, and really being playful with that too, and not being afraid to be yourself, basically. So that's what I have for you, Kiva, with these 3 messages, and hopefully they resonate too. And much love to you, my friend. Oh,
And I got a Roy Orbison song in my head, right?
oh yeah, share about that.
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it.
Anything else,
Okay. Anything at all. Yep. You got it.
baby, you got
Full moon.
it. Here you go. We're singing
Yay.
a duet. There you go. I'm
And
not
the
even.
Lionsgate.
Oh, I haven't done that since I was choir. I did practice. That was good. Thank you, Mandy, for that wonderful scene out there. That was cool. Awesome, awesome,
Well, I thought it's in my head. I gotta sing it.
awesome. That's beautiful. Oh, much love to you, Kiva. Hopefully you liked our scene duet thing too. You know, I'm not as singer as Mandy, but she's awesome.
You're
So,
not bad.
I'm not bad.
No, you're not bad.
Oh, thank you. I haven't sung since I was in choir, and that was like, oh gosh, that was like 22 years ago.
Yeah,
I
really.
was a
Wow.
kid. Oh
You were
man,
10. You
I
you were
was I was a preteen. Yeah, I was a teenager. Yeah, I
right.
was my niece's age.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
That's
was
good.
a long time
That's
ago.
that's a quite a result though, isn't it? It's quite an achievement.
Yeah,
Choir. Yeah.
so that was good. So much. That was awesome. And so, Marcia, you are next, and she wants one also. So,
Moonchild, okay.
Marcia, yes.
Card from Marcia Green.
I have to reshuffle these cards again. Oh, so I'm gonna take my sweet time here. Marcia, put the question out so you can see it. There you go.
I always wanted to go in the choir, you know.
Oh yeah,
Honestly, I couldn't sing
right.
when I was a kid. No way. And he let me go in the choir, and I had to mime because I couldn't sing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, things are different. You're in the band now, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's all thanks to that crystal. This one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, is that the mirror, right? Right.
that's the meteorite. Yeah, that's the little
Yeah,
one.
I
That's
remember the name too.
your
That's
ear.
good.
This
That's
that
awesome.
fits. It fits like an hearing aid. It's mad. Look at that.
Nice.
Just like an hearing aid. I've got two for you. All right, 7th chakra is the first one. Okay.
Hmm. All right. Put you in the hot seat.
That's Angel Uriel. All right. Spirit connection, intuition, and inspiration. Upright, the beautiful angel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen through meditation. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist you is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information.
Oh,
Sorry, someone phoned then.
that's okay.
Okay. Right, so where was I? Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They are even open. They even open you to the Akashic records or the Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. This is because it's the Lion's Gate, isn't it? So your affirmation is, my seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay, I'll say it one more time. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay? Hope you like that one. Hope that helps.
Good stuff. And Marcia says, I like that.
I like that message. Always tap on my head. Yeah.
Good stuff. And she also wondered,
what's she called? The Akashic Records. I've got her. I can't remember what she's called now. Linda Howe. Look up Linda Howe. It's Linda, and it's HOWE. Okay, to access the Akashic Records. Really, 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 really good. Okay.
And she also wants to know how to put those stones in your ear.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm just, with Marcia had a question. I'm sorry. So
I think he's gone somewhere.
Oh, I'm here. I was just, with Marcia's question.
I hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? How about now?
I hear you.
You can't hear me? You guys can hear me okay? Because my mic looks all right. Let me check. Let me see. Oh, yeah, my mic is working.
Mute.
I'm on mute. How about now? Still? Am I on mute, or is it just...
Your mic?
Is it on mute?
It's on mute.
Oh, it's on mute? Oh, no. Can you guys hear me in the chat? I'm not sure if I'm tripping out, but let me see if I could come back out and come back in. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me see.
Is it me?
Oh, they said they could hear me. I don't know about you, Mandy.
Yeah, it's all right, actually. So, just feels like an hearing aid. They can hear you. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll go out and come back in again, all right?
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I thought I was tripping out. But anyways, yeah, just, for your question, Marcia, too, you want your moon cards also for today, too. I have 3 powerful messages for you, too. So really, self-care messages, too, when it comes to your moon cards for today. Let me put Mandy back on the screen. There you go.
Last bet. Yeah, I forgot I had another card for to read as well. Will you carry on, Jael?
Okay, yeah, sure. I was just sharing the cards what I have for Marcia. So for you, Marcia, and I have some really powerful self-care messages too. And just like if you're ever going through any kind of challenges too, just taking the time for yourself to give more love towards yourself, and how you do that. Just giving more love to yourself when you're going through those challenges too. If you're, going through those doubts or anything like that, just really taking the time for yourself to just give more love to. And that's a beautiful way for you, Marcia, to really just practicing some healthy self-care, to really just, refilling your own cup, basically. And just also, I got the message of individuation. And just like, when it comes to Artemis, and I can't speak today with my words, but individuality too, and individuation, and just really
away. Come on.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. And just when it comes to connecting to your independence, Marcia, just when it comes to giving more love to yourself, and just like, connecting to your independence too, and just really connecting with that in your own powerful way can really help you give more love to yourself when you're connecting to your independence and individuality too. So really, taking that to heart, Marsha, just to really connecting to your individuality to connect to your independence as well. And just, yes, back to the bone, Marsha, yes. And just also to really help you take action also with the individuation card too, is to really, shape shift. And it's just like, reinventing yourself. And just when it comes to, making some changes, reinventing yourself, however that may be, to help you take action when you come really connecting to your individuality, your independence. So like really if you want to change things up when you're going through those challenges, if you're doubting yourself, if you're going through those hard times, just really taking the time for yourself to connect with your independence, your individuality, and just also to really just really change things up, to shape shift. To if you have want to change your outfit or your wardrobe or anything that helps you to just transform, to reinvent yourself. Really taking action with that, Marsha, with this powerful, divine masculine message here with Cornelius, or as call it too. So and so and yes, and she says, "Wow, he looks like I will not take anything off of him." Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? Yeah, these cards are pretty wild, but just the meaning of the cards alone too is really powerful, especially with the divine masculine, feminine, and masculine energies. So hopefully that was helpful, Marsha. And yes, Gina, I gotta hydrate. I got my water here too, so I'm good. So thank you for that
She's
reminder.
being naughty again.
And your fur baby?
Yeah, she wants me to go and give her some more food, I bet. Look at it, look. Oh dear. You're being very naughty, girl.
No. I want this chair,
Yeah.
Mama.
She likes this chair. Honestly.
Yeah.
I come in, I go to move her off. I want to sit down and do my hair or something or put some makeup on. And she jumps right back up again. I nearly end up sitting on her.
Oh, that's the beauty of our fur babies. There's a dog or a cat.
I
My
know.
my fur babies like to be under my bed and like to jump on my bed and just want to get my full
She
attention.
gets
Sometimes,
in the bed. She really does. She gets in. But I could think I have another card for her as well. And this is about, like you said earlier in your reading, connections,
Mhm.
right? About your connections,
Is this from
Marsha.
Marcia? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the second card. I forgot that I had that there. Right, so it says, this card is about friendships, partnership of two, or possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossom of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning of deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love.
Hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. And your affirmation is, okay, I open my heart and life to truly caring connections. The ideal friend and partner is coming to me now.
Hmm.
Say it one more time. I open my heart and life to truly caring connections. The ideal friend and partner is coming to me now. Okay?
Interesting. Good
So
stuff.
go for it.
Yeah, she says, I did not know about love, but you never can tell, Mandy, maybe
Well,
brothers.
even just a friendship, it says.
Mm.
Yeah.
Aw. She says, thank you for the extended reading, Sus.
That's
Much
all
love
right,
to you.
sweetheart.
Yes, indeed. Gina, yes, door 1, 2, 3. She takes all 3 of them. Hey, exploring your options. Reinventing yourself. Go for it. That's awesome, Marsha. Good stuff. Good stuff. So much love to you, Marsha, and to all you guys in the chat room. For those who have a reading, also, and Michelle, and she has a career reading. She wants to apply for a job. My friend told me about. Will I get it?
Okay.
How will it turn out? Okay, yeah, a career reading. Let me get my tarot deck for this one. Or maybe, you know what? I can use my oracle cards. Yeah.
I'm going to use angel answers and
Use my pendulum.
angels.
I'm going to use my pendulum. It could be, either answer to. It could be suggestion, but I was.
Applying for a job my friend told me about. Will I get it or how will it turn out? I can ask if we can get it with the pendulum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a work from home kind of job. Oh, okay. We'll see what we could do with your pendulums and the cards too, Michelle.
Okay. Spirit guides, spirit mentors, force of truth and love. Michelle, signing light tarot, wants to know. She applies for this job a friend told her about. Will she get it? Will she get it? Well, my pendulum's swinging yes.
Mine too.
Yeah. Okay. And will she like it? Will she like the job? Will Michelle like the job? Maybe. It says perhaps. Honestly, it says perhaps.
I got a yes, but it was not
Yeah.
like a strong yes.
Yeah, and I said, will she like the job? And it just went to perhaps.
I got a yes too. It's just like, from both the questions, 'cause I asked if, she'll get it, and I got a yes, but will she enjoy it? Also, how will it turn out? It's just saying, get this feel like you're really gonna enjoy, what you're gonna do too. I'm not sure what kind of job it is. But if it's from work from home, that's
I'll
kind of.
give her a card for that. Will she enjoy it? Will Michelle enjoy it?
But yeah, whatever job that you're doing, Michelle, that you apply for, congrats, my friend.
Tell me something about the job.
I'm gonna throw some cards for you. This question also. See what we can get. So.
Yeah, I've got good ones.
Okay.
Ask for help from others. The situation will improve.
Mm-hmm.
And meditation to bring answers. Okay, so if you're feeling stressed out with the job and it's too hard, you need to meditate and wait until you feel your energy vibrating inside. It's like a cat purr. Okay, and then that's when you're in deep meditation. Yeah. And so meditation will bring answers to these questions that you have concerning this job. It says the situation will improve and you need to ask for help from others.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's going to bring recovery for you. Okay? So the meditation will bring you the answers and recovery. And you are ready. Okay?
Interesting.
The answer is yes. So I hope that helps. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
What you got, Jay?
Well, I'm not finished with her cards, but I have some interesting stuff for Michelle. So I'm gonna pull one more and see what I'm gonna share with her. But yeah, so far what I've seen too, it's really good stuff here too. So it's kind of like powerful messages. So really good stuff,
Yeah.
Michelle.
I mean, I didn't even look in the book. I didn't feel like I needed to because the cards I pulled really answered her, didn't it? Answered the question.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't understand, just ask for help. And if you can't get the help through asking, then meditate on it. All right?
Financially independent. I get that.
Yeah.
Totally get that. Mm. All right, Michelle. I'm gonna share my message for you, my friend. And so when it comes to this new job opportunity that you're getting to, especially with the insurance company that you shared in the chat, congrats to you too. And just, I have three powerful messages too for you that you can take, when it comes to your new job opportunity. And feel free to let me know if this resonates for you, Michelle. And I got trust. And so, like for you also with this opportunity, just to really trusting your intuition, to really just, trusting your abilities and so on and so forth. And really taking the time for yourself to trust, to, getting this wonderful opportunity to making some, being financially independent too. Just really taking the time for yourself, especially, for your wellness journey too, and, for your self-care to really just trust in yourself again too, and just really practicing that too as well when it comes to just, this new job opportunity. And, when it comes to trusting ourselves too, trusting our abilities, trusting our strengths and weaknesses is really powerful. And especially for anything too that you could work from home, and especially, job opportunity that you can really not only just make, being financially independent, but also at the comfort of your home too. So that's really powerful. That's where you could really, spend time with your loved ones, your kids, especially too. Just really taking the time for yourself to just trust in ourselves, with this opportunity. And just when it comes to redemption, also, Michelle, just really taking the time for yourself to really just, redeeming yourself also, and just in the ways that just that helps you to just to let go of any kind of past, like, stuff too, when it comes to like independence, like when it comes to with anything, and just really redeeming yourself too from from any past mistakes you made, or anything that you challenges that you dealt with too, just really redeeming yourself also. And just really, when it comes to redemption, is a powerful thing we can just take to heart, just when it comes to just, to moving forward, to moving on from the past, and really just, redeeming ourselves from the past, just really, taking the heart to just, moving forward, and just really, learning from our mistakes and so on and so forth. Just really taking that to heart for you, Michelle. And just to help you, when it comes to just to take action with that too, is to really connect with your creativity too. So with this new job opportunity, also with this powerful message here, it's just you really, taking the time for yourself to really just put in your own creative spin to this new job opportunity, how you can really just help people with this, job opportunity that you're doing. And just really, doing your best to put in your own creative spin to it, how you can really just help people out with this new job opportunity, being financially independent, and how you taking action with that too, putting your own creative spin to it, and just really, you know, doing your best to work in this awesome job opportunity the best way that you can. Just really putting your creative spin to it, and just really taking the time for yourself to just, to do that. And creativity is more than just making a art piece and a song. It's like, finding some helpful solutions for people too, especially when it comes to helping people out. So if anything that can help you just when it comes to, being creative, you know, finding out, helping people out, putting your own creative spin to it also, to really with this new job opportunity. really taking action with that, Michelle. And so with these 3 cards also with your career reading, hopefully this was helpful to Michelle. So I'll share these cards again, just like, taking the time for yourself to really trust in your abilities, your talents, and so on and so forth. Just really taking the time for yourself to just trust in yourself, and especially with the opportunity that is coming your way. And just really taking the time for yourself also, just to redeem yourself, to really, learning from your mistakes if you've dealt with any kind of challenges in the past, and just really moving on forward to redeeming yourself with this powerful message. And just really to help you take action with that also, Michelle, for your new job opportunity, is to really, find ways to be creative with your new job also, to really help people out, when it comes to this new job opportunity, to help you feel more financially independent. And so hopefully that was helpful for you, Michelle, with your reading. And much love to you. Hopefully things work out with your new job also. Congrats, by the way. Really awesome stuff. Yeah, yes, indeed.
It's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Good
nice
messages for her.
on the company. That will help out too. Yeah, exactly. That's also comes with creativity too. Just really
And asking for help. Read up on the
asking
company.
for help. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff.
It's
Thank you.
always good to know the history, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you
Good
research?
stuff. Oh, what'd you say, Mandy? I'm sorry.
Know the history of the company. Do research. It's good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's she says it's a big company. Well, no, I just don't know too much about it. Haven't bought life insurance. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's something to really just take note of too. The company too, and just the life insurance too. Whatever that helps you too when it comes to your independence, Michelle. You have your support too. So we're rooting for you, my friend.
Yeah. It must
Yep.
be selling life insurance or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So much love to you, Michelle, and especially to your family, also to your
Yeah.
sisters.
Well done on getting the job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so much love to you, Michelle, and congrats too. And so Gina, she wants a chakra card.
Chakra card.
Cool.
Okay. I'll give you a color card because that's like chakra card, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I got a chakra love card. Yeah. We'll start off with the color cards.
Cool. I'll pull some cards for Gina also to go with her chakra cards.
Card for Gina M. Color card for Gina M. Ooh. White.
Oh, white.
White. Yes.
That's purity right there.
Purity, and it says lighten up.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that would be your soul star, is it? Your soul star chakra.
With the white,
Yeah.
it could also be with the crown chakra too, because that's connected to source.
Yeah, because you got the blue for the third eye, then purple, and then white, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends, like purple and white, because I'm learning this too in my Reiki certification. Purple and white is kind of connected to the crown chakra too. That's connected to source. So that could be.
They'll cover yourself in the white light of protection. No.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what it says in here.
Hello to Wendy. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? There we go.
I thought it went in alphabetical order. It doesn't. It's white. All right. Okay, here we go. White heals your body as a whole, clearing toxicity, and assisting with purification. White also enhances clarity and understanding and can be very helpful in healing skin problems, bringing peace and comfort at the highest level. White represents integrity, light, holiness, truth, and surrender. So lighten up with white. It says, lighten up. The feeling of lightness is a magnificent experience. It encompasses innocence, purity, and joy. White brings this faith that you are completely loved, taken care of, and supported. Close your eyes and imagine that you are standing on the biggest, most magnificent white crystal mountain. Inhale deeply, allowing the clear white light emanating from this mountain to purify, energize, and enlighten you. Visualize yourself letting go of all the unnecessary baggage that you dragged up the mountain with you. How does it feel to be free of this baggage? Experience the ease in your body and soul as you look out from the mountain. Focus on circulating white light from the tips of your toes through your whole body. Feel your body softening and lightening up even more. You are getting ready to soar. Give yourself permission to soar. Say to yourself, I give myself permission to lighten up and experience ease in my body and soul. Got permission. Do it. Right. Now, I got a chakra love card for you as well. So for Gina M, chakra love card, please. That's great, guys. Just checking. Okay. This is for your sacral chakra. Okay, and it's a peach moonstone. And this one says, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Lighten up. You want to have fun? Cool. Nice. Nice. Good girl. It's time. Okay?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And also with Wendy, with the slow mode, I turn it off for all my live streams so you could really chat in the chat room too anytime you want, if you want a reading from us too. So I turn it off so people can, post too, have it feel like they're feeling restricted. So I was, I kind of noticed too when it comes to the people or, about with slow mode, it's affecting their ability to connect with other people in the chat rooms. So I kind of turned it off for all my live streams too, especially, for the upcoming show. So Wendy, if you want to have a question, if you want to talk to anyone too in the chat, free. So I just want to let you guys know about that. And so, Gina, for you, and also these cards kind of connect to what Mandy was sharing too about lightening up, and just like for you also with the cards that I have for you too, and it's just like when it's to lightening up, and it's just like a way for you to just really, I say not let your guard down, but just to really express yourself, to really take the edge off too per se, and just like for you with your cards that I have for you today, Gina. It's just to really, tap into your creativity, not just, creativity, tapping into that with your body, but also with your heart, with your mind, also, and your spirit to really just, to connect with your creativity and how you express that creativity, with your body, with your heart, with your mind, with your voice, wherever that may be. Just really taking your time for yourself to really just practicing that, to really to help you lighten up too. Like, Mandy was sharing too with her card, with the color white, because the color white is really connected to, source. And again, too, the color white is in his picture too, in purple. That's really
And
kind of.
also, if you solar plexus, like she had the solar plexus chakra card, right?
Mhm.
If you was it solar plexus or sacral?
Mhm.
No, yeah, sacral, right?
The
Sacral
sacral.
chakra, that sacral, yeah. That's your creativity, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
your
The
sexual
color.
energy. So lighten up and balance that. Carry on. I didn't mean to interrupt. I get engrossed.
Right. And you said wisdom too, Mandy. And it's just like, I got this message again too about individuation, individuality. And just like for you, Gina M, when you're just taking the time for yourself to tap into your creativity, to also just connect it to your independence, also to individuality, to really connect with that sense of, independence, your individuality, get to know who you are truly when it comes to your creativity. And just really, taking that to heart also to just, connect to your individuality, your independence, your get to know yourself more when it comes to you practicing creativity. And just also to help you, just to taking action with that also, Gina M, is to really connect to your wisdom, because there's a lot of knowledge that you have too. And just really, connecting to your wisdom and taking action with that also when you're getting to know yourself too and expressing your creativity can really just be powerful. So how you taking action just to really connect to your wisdom, when you want to express your creativity, getting to know yourself more on a deeper level, and just really taking the time for yourself to just connect to your wisdom, you know, really connecting to your wisdom and taking action with that the best way that you can too. So anything that helps you express your wisdom, especially with your mind, also with your heart, with your body too, just really taking action with that and really not being afraid to be yourself. And so powerful messages here too for you,
Yeah.
Gina M, when it comes to your chakra cards. Really just, along with your chakra cards also with the color white, just to really help you to just connect with your creativity too. Just, with your body, with your heart, with your mind, with your voice, with your entire being. And just really taking the time for yourself to really get to know yourself more, connect with your independence too, your individuality as well. With this powerful Artemis message here. She's bad to the bone too with this message. And just really taking action for yourself also to really connect to that strong wisdom that you have. Expressing that wisdom too when you're taking action with that, with your creativity, can be so, so powerful. And so that's what I have for you, Gina M. And hopefully that was helpful what me and Mandy pulled for you too. And much love to you, my friend.
Also, Gina, try and wear something orange. You can surround yourself in the white for your protection, so you can lighten up. And I swear down, it works. Before I got really bad with my hips, which I can't dance like I used to. But like I've said before, if you surround yourself with this bubble of white healing protection, and say what you're doing, visualize yourself doing it, tie a knot in it so it doesn't leak, right? So you got this protection, and you can then be yourself, and you can feel lighter, right? And with creativity and the sacral chakra center, orange. Wear something orange. Like
Drink
Jay's got a
orange.
little bit of orange on him. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Just orange on your lipstick, orange nail varnish, anything. Just a little bit of orange. Summer on you. Orange knickers, orange bra, whatever.
Or eating orange too. Like
Yeah, or eat
it's just
oranges. Eat oranges.
mangoes, cantaloupe,
Yeah.
even just, I say orange soda, that's a Keenan and Kel reference. But
Yeah, if you
it's
can,
just,
anything.
soda's bad, but anything like helps you connect with your creativity, that's like the sacral chakra. And white too, that helps you lighten up, to connect with your source too, can really just be helpful. So you want to wear something, or wear it, eat it, how anything that helps you express your creativity for your body, for your heart, your mind, for your voice, etc. And just helps you lighten up. Go for it, Gina. And
Like
she said,
tomorrow when I go out to the studio, I'm wearing orange for creativity, you know. So I go with colours. I work with colours, you know. Our yellow will give you confidence and mental strength, and people will feel confident around you. So colours really do make a difference. So white and orange, okay?
"Ooh, carnelian, I got that too. Hold on, let me see what this share. I got a little carnelian, but yeah, that helps.
There
You
you
know,
go.
creativity.
There, carnelian.
Yep. There you go, Gina. You got this. Ate some
Yeah.
carrots too. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, and mangoes. I was gonna mention that. You're psychic, Gina. Mango smoothies. Can't go wrong with that. Yes. Go ahead, Gina. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And
Go have
Wendy.
fun.
Oh, what'd you say?
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, really, especially with that too. Have fun connecting with that wisdom that you have, Gina.
It's hot enough, isn't it? Go down the beach and play volleyball and why
Wherever
not? You're
that
in
feels
America.
comfortable for you, Gina. So yes. Yeah, you have rocks in your bra. No, I don't. No, I don't wear bras. So nope, nope, I don't. I just put them
I
in my
ain't got rocks
seashell here.
anymore.
That's where I put my stones at. Shit. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man. So Wendy, you'll be our last person to read, but there's some other fun questions that people have too. And Marcia, to answer this question real quick, N7 is based on a special forces unit in a video game called Mass Effect. It's like a Star Trek, but in a ways it's like I say like urbanized, but it's really kind of similar. It's like Star Trek, it's Star Wars put together. So N7 is like a special forces unit of advanced soldiers who are really good at the skills. So it's kind of like the special forces, kind of like as I say like Buzz Lightyear, but in a very really unique way. So N7 is like the special forces unit in a video game called Mass Effect, and Commander Shepard is like one of the top kind of soldiers there too in the N7 kind of uh, unit. And it's just like they have special assignments and missions that they do to help keep the galactic peace. So like they really do help save the universe too, especially with
Well,
humanity
that
too.
sounds interesting. I like those kind of games. I used to watch my son playing them.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I was playing with him.
So hopefully that was helpful to answer your question, Marcia. And she has a question for you, Mandy, about your cat. Is your cat psychic? He keeps looking at
Yeah,
you.
probably.
Yeah. Where
Yeah,
is your
she
fur?
does. Honestly, she knows exactly what she's doing. I don't know where she's gone now. Yeah,
Oh,
I've got one
you
over
could.
there on the bed. He doesn't even belong to me. Let me show you this one.
Oh, Gina, my man, bro. Wink, wink. There you go.
This is
Hey.
Jasper. Look at this one.
Oh, that's the fair. That's another one. That's a cute one.
This is Jasper. He doesn't live here.
Oh,
He lives across the road. He loves me.
oh. He's like, I want to get off now, Mom. He's like, you
He
put me in
does.
the
He
cat.
loves me. So what can you do? And his
Right.
mum, she says that's okay. You're his second mum, so she's fine with it.
Oh,
Waking you up.
yes, in my man huggers, Michelle. Yes, that's where I keep all my stones. So, and Gina wants to know if I'm selling merchandise. Well, that sounds like a cool theory. Take note of that too. So, never know with merchandise. I'm not just gonna say what's up. So that's a good one. But I don't know if I'll say shit or anything. I don't know. So if I sell shirts, I'll take note of that. That'll be cool. I don't have to figure out how to do that, but that'll help me with earn some money too and support you. I'll make the material way that's comfortable. So it's kind of like with yoga pants too. It's breathable for the skin and it makes you feel comfortable. All shapes and sizes too. So yes, I'll take note of that, Gina. Good stuff. Good stuff. No shit. Yes, that's gonna be one of the t-shirts. Shit. With the E.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be very creative, And she says, how sweet, Mandy. He is a visitor cat.
He's a visitor. He loves me. Yeah. And he
Oh,
loves my girl, because I've got 3 girls as well. See, 3 girl cats. He's lovely.
yep, that's the shirts, Gina. Shit, and or just the material. If I ever make T-shirts, it'll be kind of like similar to yoga pants, so it's very breathable, comfortable, so it won't feel all itchy in the skin too. It's all shapes and sizes for men and women. So if I do that, I'll have to figure it out, and that way I can help anyone too. The other shape or size, they all get a T-shirt. So from skinny to whichever. So yes,
Yeah.
I say shit in the middle, kind of like with this tree. So it's gonna be cool, and probably has some chakras on there too, some chakra pictures. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. So that'd be cool. But Wendy, you'll be our last person. Then we'll
An
do a
angel card, right?
yeah. So Wendy will be our last person, and then we'll do a card for the collective and a quick meditation. I never wore bamboo, Gina, but I'll look into that. That's interesting. Thank you for the suggestion.
Angels among us.
Wendy. Angel cards. All right. No problem. Simple.
For Wendy, please.
You get a percentage. You got it, Gina. It was your idea. You got it.
She's low. Okay.
What do you have for Wendy?
I have Guru Ramdas.
Ooh, Ramdas.
All right, this is humility, spiritual practice, and elevation. And then I have Archangel Azrael.
Nice.
There's death and rebirth, transition, and life changes. So that's like, it's just like the death card, isn't it? It's like enforced changes.
Right.
So I'll read them. I'll read the book.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's just like the death card, but that's number 14, whereas the death card is 13 in the tarot. Anyway, this is number 27. Right, Guru Ramdas was the 4th of the 10 Sikh gurus. The true meaning of the word guru is the remover of darkness. And in his earthly life, Guru Ramdas was dedicated to helping others connect with the spiritual light around and within them. Known for his humility and service to others as well as his creative pursuits, Guru Ramdas shares his light and wisdom through his poetry and music compositions, composing 338 hymns in his lifetime. Guru Ramdas can support you on your journey with meditation, yoga, tantra, prayer, higher consciousness, teaching, and receiving miracles. He is considered to be a kind and patron saint of the Kundalini Yoga. The oracle is, your spiritual practices are the key to opening up your spiritual power and wisdom. Love and relationships. Relationships are not a competition. Say sorry, admit when you are wrong, and allow others the space to be wrong also. We all make mistakes. Your home should feel like your sanctuary. Create altars. Make space for your yoga practice. Diffuse oils and display crystals. Your home is a working altar. Work. The best leaders are the ones who own their mistakes and listen to the advice, thoughts and opinions of others. Be a strong leader by taking yourself off the pedestal. Also, take others off the pedestal. They are just human too. You may not find joy in teaching others meditation, or you may find joy in teaching others meditation or yoga. It's okay to be spiritual and rich, but it's okay if you don't want to be rich. Take some time to think about how much money you really need and want in this lifetime, and follow your own path to your own version of prosperity. Your well-being, creative pursuits can be so deeply healing and uplifting for the soul. Write poetry or music. Journal, create art for art's sake. Give yourself permission to create for yourself as well as for others. Your well-being. I just read that one, sorry. Right, spirituality, yoga, meditation, and mantras have been practiced for thousands of years for good reason, because they work. You may like to explore Kundalini yoga, other types of yoga, Sikhism, mantra, or other Eastern religious or spiritual paths. Call on Guru Ram Das for assistance with being humble and kind, developing a spiritual practice that works for you, turning up to your spiritual practice, and being a good leaders or teacher. Removing the darkness, navigating through dark nights of the soul, knowing the best way to be of service to others, and creativity, especially poetry and music. Embody the energy Guru Ram Das by being of service to others, being of service to yourself, meditating, practicing yoga, chanting mantras, teaching, letting your creative light shine, and removing darkness from others. And then Azrael. The two cards that jumped out, so I'll read Azrael as well. Archangel Azrael. Okay, got it. Right, Archangel Azrael's name means angel of death. While he is a powerful guide and comforter in all times of grief and loss, he turns up during a physical death and also supports you during all times of change, life transitions, and during that difficult period when one thing ending and the next not yet beginning. Archangel Azrael can offer you comfort and strength at the completion of a cycle during big shifts and transformations. He is also a powerful ally when working with mediumship and calling on your loved ones in spirit. You are journeying from one chapter into another. Let go of the old and prepare to step into the new. One door is closing, another is opening. Step through. Love and relationships. Take time to grieve for those you have lost through death, divorce, breakup, falling out, or simply growing apart. Let go and release relationships and people that you know are no longer right for you in your life at this time. We all have to do that sometimes, don't we? So at work, something needs to change. At work, it may be time to change jobs or change the energy around your current work situation. At home, let go of old things you no longer need that are weighing you down. Put up photos of your past over loved ones to keep them near. Money, you have the power to create a new money story for yourself. Let go of old patterns and habits and start to form new ones that will support you financially. To talk about how much money you have got, yeah, how much money abundance you have got on a regular basis if you can. Okay. Let go of old patterns and habits and start to form new ones that will support you financially. Well-being, declutter in all areas of your life. Let go of the things and the people, thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve you. Your spirituality, connect with your past over loved ones in spirit. Ask them to show up in your dreams, and through signs you will recognize them. Right. Call on Archangel Azrael for assistance with losing loved ones, grief, moving through life transition, moving house, changing jobs, etc., relationship breakups, relationship changes, new partners, family members, births, etc., or any kind of ending. A completion of karmic cycles, developing your mediumship skills. Embody the energy of Archangel Azrael by taking time to grieve for what has been lost and giving yourself time to heal and process and let go with grace, looking forward with hope. Okay? How do you like that one?
Very powerful.
Yeah, nice cards.
And Wendy, I have very powerful messages for you also, and it kind of resonates to what Mandy was sharing too with her messages for you too. And feel free to let me know if this resonates for you, Wendy. And just like, with the first message that I have for you too, just, with belong. And just like, finding your sense of belonging too, just really knowing that you belong here, especially on this platform too, like on YouTube for the people you're connecting with on this platform too, and on social media, and just, in your life in general, just really find your sense of belonging to really know that you belong here too. And especially when it comes to any spaces that you are, part of also, just really, in understanding that, finding that understanding and just really finding that sense of belonging for yourself, because Wendy, you belong here too, and that goes out all you guys in the chat room also, and for those on the panel too, just really knowing that you belong here too on this planet, in these communities too, like this on YouTube, and just really, and your presence is needed too, because we all have a purpose, in this life too, and we should fulfill it the best way that we can. And speaking of purpose, also, Wendy, next card that I have for you too, message, is to really find that purpose. And so, with this divine feminine message that you can take for today too, and for this week and this month and this year, is just to really finding that sense of purpose for yourself too, and whatever that may be too, just really taking that to heart. And the color red is really strong with this message here too, and that's all about passion, your roots, getting to know your purpose, knowing who you are true and what you are here for and what you need to do. Just really taking the time for yourself to just finding your purpose in life also. And just really, holding that into heart also when it comes to this, powerful message. And to help you taking action with that too, Wendy, with your other cards also, is staying dedicated. And this image is pretty wicked, but the meaning of itself too with this message is dedication, and just really taking action to really staying dedicated to your purpose. And so, whatever purpose that you want to do in your life, also, whatever that may be too, when it comes to dedication, staying dedicated to any kind of to your purpose, to anything that you're passionate about, just really taking action for yourself to really just staying dedicated to your purpose, no matter what, too. And even during the difficult times and the good times too, just really when we're staying dedicated to our purpose, and especially for your purpose, Wendy, that really helps us be consistent and just really being and doing what we need to do in this lifetime. And so We have some strong, powerful messages too here for you, my friend, when it comes to, for your angel cards. So it's kind of like, knowing that you belong here too, especially to communities like this, and just finding your sense of belonging, on this platform, on any platform too, especially, outside of these online platforms, also in person as well. Find your sense of belonging to know that you belong here and you have a purpose too, and your presence is needed. And
Yeah.
just, finding that purpose also is really important to do also, just really knowing our purpose in life and really, holding that into our hearts also when it comes to this powerful message here. And just to help you take an action with that too, Wendy, is just really staying dedicated to that purpose also, wherever that may be for you too in this lifetime. And just really doing your best to staying dedicated and taking action with that too when it comes to this powerful divine masculine message. Just really, putting your action to it the best way that you can and putting your own spin to it. And so that's what I have for you, Wendy. And, hopefully these messages resonated. And much love to you also, Wendy. So thank you for getting a reading from us too. And so let me get it out of this theater mode. There we go.
I hope you don't mind, but I did pull another card for her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
True.
Because I
Yeah, go
didn't
ahead.
feel kind of satisfied with those, really, to be honest. So I didn't
Okay,
think it gave
go
me
ahead.
enough of a message. So I pulled an Angel's Answers card, and I got Compromise. Okay, so she's got the scales there. So it says, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take
Mm,
notice of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement where everyone wins. Okay,
Interesting.
be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still be true to yourself and your own viewpoints as well. Okay? Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, awesome. Good stuff for Wendy too. So that kind of goes with the purpose card too, finding what
Yeah. Yeah.
purpose in life. So that's powerful. And so, Mandy, and all you guys in the chat room, if you want to pull some cards for the collective, Mandy, I'll do a quick meditation for you guys to help you throughout
Okay.
your whole day. So we're gonna do that. Pull some cards for the collective, and then I'll provide you guys with a really quick meditation. So help you out through your day too, to help you ground and find some more clarity.
Now I'm going to use my Lover Oracle cards. I like these.
Nice, cool. Which card should I use? I think I might just use this one. Oh, cool. Nothing's fancy here. It's just oh shit.
Okay. My beloved,
Dear beloved. Oh,
though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love that transcends space and time, nothing is missing.
well, that's beautiful.
Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean.
Mm,
Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Last one. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay? What have you got, Jay?
Well, I'm just gonna pull two more cards, but those are awesome messages for the collective too. So yeah, that's something we can all take for
We can
this.
all take advice, can't we, from that?
Yeah, exactly. That's really good stuff there.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, all right, cool. I'm almost done with my collective readings, so bear with me, guys. I am taking my sweet ass time doing readings today, which is good. So yeah, good stuff, Mandy. Thank you for sharing that. And
Okay.
so far, yeah, much love to all you guys who are here in the chat room also and watching the
Yeah,
replay.
let me have a look at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat yet.
Yeah, much love to you guys. It's been a very smooth live stream.
Yeah. Mm.
Ooh, okay. So I have some powerful, powerful messages for the collective. So I'm gonna put myself on a big screen. There we go. And so for the collective too, that we can all take for this week, for this month, for this year, also this collective reading also is to really taking the time for ourselves to just be in silence and just like, taking the time for ourselves to really just, grounding our energy, but also being in silence is a really good way to just listening to how we're feeling in a moment and just really when it comes to honoring ourselves in a moment to honor where we're at when it comes to our spiritual journey. Also, really taking the time for yourselves to experiencing those silence moments when you are just catching a breath, or if you're just grounding your energy, just really taking the time for ourselves to really just do this, for ourselves, especially in our self care and spiritual journey with this powerful message here.
Mm.
And just really, also to really taking the time also to really connect with our magic too. Just really, taking the time for ourselves to really connect with our magic and just, our strengths too. Just really taking the time for ourselves. Just, when it comes to magic, and it's all about with manifestation to really, really connecting to our say magic, but also our energy too, to really just, you know, connecting with our magic too, to really connect with our energies, with our bodies, with our hearts, with our minds too. Just to really holding that into our hearts, into our entire being also when it comes to connecting with our magic, with Morgan Le Fay too, with this powerful message here for the collective also. And just, to help you just, to take action too when it comes to, with connecting with our magic, our own magic too, to help us manifest. It's really taking action to really overcome any obstacles in our way too. And just really doing our best to just overcoming those obstacles in our path too. And this is, with Ganesha too. This is like a really powerful masculine message to just really taking action to really overcome those obstacles and just like to really with magic too, just really taking action to really connecting to our magic too with this the powerful divine feminine message here, just really holding it into our bodies, into our hearts, and to also just to really taking action to really just overcome any obstacles in our way too, and doing the best that we can to do that in our own path and doing that in our own way also is really important thing to do too, especially when it comes to our self care practice and spiritual journey too. So whichever helps you just to when it comes to overcoming those obstacles and just really, doing that the best way that we can, taking action with that, go for it. So that's what I have for the collective, with these three powerful cards for the collective today too, all about, taking some time for yourself to really just be in silence if you need to find that clarity again to for your in those moments and to just really also to really connect into our magic also with our bodies, with our minds, with our voice, with our entire being also with this powerful divine message here too with Morgan Le Fay. And to help us taking action with that too is just really taking action to just overcome any obstacles in our way too and in our life with Ganesha. So really powerful messages here too for the collective. And that's what I have. And so, with that being said, Mandy, I'm going to mute you for a bit. So if you guys are open to just doing a meditation, just to help you guys, find more clarity for your body, for your mind, for your heart. Also, if you guys are open to that,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm gonna mute you for a moment. There you go. I'm gonna pause my camera for a bit so you guys can hear my voice. So when it comes to meditation too, this is just like meditation, and just to really break it down to you guys also, it's a really beautiful practice to just being present in the moment too. And just like, for those who are still here and watching this live and even listening to this live and watching this and listening to this live and a replay also, it's just you really doing your best to just really being present in the moment, being aware of your breath too, where you can just take a time for yourself to just breathe in new energy, to feel more alive too, and to just let go of anything that's no longer needed. Just, to exhale the breath out with the exhale, to really let go of anything that's no longer needed. So, right now, as we are doing that, let's take a time for ourselves to just feel comfortable. Just really taking the time to just feeling comfortable within your seat, looking around in your environment also, just to get a glimpse of, feeling that sense of safety too. Looking around, looking up, looking side to side, even looking back also can really just help you find that sense of safety too. Looking at in your peripheral vision. And when you are done, also, you can just really take the time for yourself to just fully relax and just really earn your energy and just really being aware of your breath in this moment. Just really being aware of your own breath in this moment where you are just taking a deep inhale, just breathing in with your nose, feeling your body expanding and rising as you are taking a new breath in, and just holding it for how many counts as you wish. If you want to hold it for one count or two or three or four, feel free to do so. And then when you are ready to release, just exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, just to really help you release anything that's no longer needed. So really just do practicing that, being aware of your own breath without having to make it be a certain way. Just really being aware of that too is the most important thing we can do. Once we are just taking a breath in with the inhale, and to simply just to let go of the breath with the exhale. Just to release the breath out through the mouth or through the nose to help you release anything that's no longer needed. And for today also, and especially for the supermoon that's coming out the next day and the day after, just really saying a powerful affirmation for yourself today too. And as you are being aware of your own breath. And so, like, for example, if you want to say, as I'm breathing in, I'm feeling full and just wonderful. And when you're exhale, when you're exhaling the breath out, you could say, I release anything that's no longer needed. So, whichever affirmation that feels right for you that you want to say out loud or keep it inward too, just really connect with that and just really connecting with that with your breath too as you are continuing to take in a beautiful and deep breath in and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. And just fully connect with that affirmation for you today. And as we are continuing to being aware of our own breath, when we are just simply taking a deep breath in, inhale, holding the breath in for how many counts as we wish, and then letting the breath out, the exhale, exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose to release anything that's no longer needed. Just really having fun with that and having fun just connecting to that affirmation that you set for yourself for today, for this week, for this month, and for this year. And just with your affirmation also, when it comes to this meditation, just really holding that into our hearts, really integrating that into our bodies, with our hearts, our minds, our throats, with every part of our being also. And just really taking the time for yourself and really thank ourselves for being in a space of awareness where we can just take the time to ground, to relax our bodies, being aware of our breath too, and doing the best that we can to just being aware of our own breath and just really having fun with that. Saying an affirmation that can help us to connect with our higher selves and to really set an intention for today and for this month and for this year. And as we are thanking ourselves for being aware of our own breath today and setting a powerful intention for ourselves when we are saying an affirmation towards ourselves to really help connect to our higher selves and to really just set an intention for today, just really holding that into our hearts, to our bodies, the best way that we can. And when we are done saying thank you, let's take the time right now to just being aware of your own body and just really moving the energy around too with your own body. Just stretching out your legs, arms. If you have to stand up and wiggle your body too, if you just need to move the energy around also, feel free to do so. Your body is your body, and how you move the energy around with your body is really essential for you, and you have every right to do so. And when you guys are ready, you can come back and open your eyes. All right, so hopefully that was helpful to. There we go. I'm going to unmute Mandy. There we go. And there we go. There we
That
go.
was lovely. I know you fell asleep again.
Oh, good. That helped.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I have a skill doing that.
You
Putting
do,
people
you do.
in a good way. So,
anyway,
Hopefully that was helpful. With the meditation, you guys could watch your meditation at any time in this live stream too, and especially on my videos too on my YouTube channel. And also, Mandy, if you have anything to share when it comes to your channel, feel free to share. Anything
I've
else?
got some videos I've done of I've pulled some cards of what I've done with the cards I've got. Political reads. I've got quite good channels. Go and have a look. Shield Maiden, Divine Feminine Wisdom. Yeah,
Yep.
go check me out. I'm sure you have already subscribed to me anyway. But
Yeah, I think most people are.
I tried to make another video today, but my storage is full, so I've got to work out how to do that again.
Gotcha. And if
Yeah.
for those who
Okay.
are new to my channel, also if you want to check out Mandy's channel, also the link will be in the description below too. And the same goes to also a shout out to Michelle Shining Light Tarot if you want to check her out too. Her channel is linked in the description below. Same goes to her Elise. She walks in beauty. Sonja Rayne Lee also. She's going to be going live later on today too. Her channel link will be linked in the description below too. Same goes to Michelle's sister, Faulty's Real Tarot, Melinda. If you want to check her out also, the link will be in the description below. And so many other people too that I posted their YouTube channels and Instagram links and stores also if you want to check them out also. Feel free to check them out too in the description below. And same goes to anyone who's really wants to learn more about essential oils and more about, yoga also with meditation too. Feel free to check out Yogapedia. If you guys want to download some essential oil ebooks and so much more too. I have a lot of resources too if you guys want to check it out in the description below also. And also, I can't forget myself. So if you guys want to reach out to me also, feedback, content, I say when you guys want to send me feedback about my content, my live streams, and if you guys want me to do some exclusive content, also, any suggestion videos that you want me to do too. And if you guys want to collab with me on my channel or your guys' channel, any content creators watching this, feel free to email me at hurt213@gmail.com. I answer my email every day. And also, if you guys want to reach out to me on social media, if you guys want to send me a donation to my PayPal or check out my Amazon wish list, or if you guys just want to check out my doTERRA page, if you guys want to learn more about essential oils and so much more too, if you guys want to just, stay connected to me and reach out to me when it comes to things I provide when it comes to self-care and wellness, feel free to check out my link tree. That's in the chat right now. But for those who are watching this on the replay, my link tree will be linked in the description below. So with that being said, Mandy, I can't thank you guys for being here too. For those who popped in the chat, for those who watching this live and watching the replay, for those lurkers out there too, and everyone else in between too. Much love to you guys also. And I will be back on Fridays and at 1 p.m. and Friday nights also too. Have 2 shows on Friday and 2 shows on Saturday too. So looking forward to
busy man.
yeah, it's fun, especially now too with things, and with the variant strains and everything else. It's like, I'm gonna make some more shows for the people. So the people are staying home, they want to have fun, they want to goof around or talk about creativity, so much more too. Just providing those people, providing all you guys too awesome content. Because I know this is my channel, but I don't do this exclusively just for myself. This is for all you guys too. Collab with other people and helping people grow too on your channels also, and so much more. So
Yeah, and it's appreciated, Jay, as well. It really is.
appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you all for being here too. And I'll let you guys go so you guys could do what you need to do when it comes to your families and your goals also. And I'll see you guys around on Fridays at 1 p.m. and Friday at 8 p.m. too. So at those 2 shows, and also on Saturdays too, around the same time too. Saturday at 1 p.m. and Saturday at 8 p.m. at night too. So I'll be back to back with shows too on Friday nights and Saturday nights too. So for the peeps on the weekend too, have some fun stuff in store for you also. And maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And much love to you guys in these YouTube streets. And so Bye, guys. Much love.
Bye.
Yes.